Alright, so hopefully this is gonna work. I'm going live. I did the trick that Draco told me, put this on ultra low latency so that hopefully there's not as much of a delay between me and you guys in the chat. Hello there. Nice to be here with you tonight. I just got back from a Halloween party. It's the Halloween tour. Thought we'd do a late night stream. And I have, let me look at what I've been doing today. I haven't played a lot this week because now that I've got school in the week, there's a lot to do. But I have gone on and raced a few courses today. You see here like Luigi's Mansion T, Airship Fortress T. I actually went into Twilight House too, and it's nice in the battle course having a coin box driver. And actually I was able to get a coin box frenzy and over 40k points on that course, so that was kind of cool. I like that battle course. I'm glad it's not in the ranked cup, but I do like it. What do you guys think of the battle course? Let me know, and let me know who's here. Nice to see you guys. Let me know who gets here. I'm thinking I'll go in and maybe take a look at a couple of these other non-ranked courses because I'm waiting in my ranked cup to see if I'm still kind of within shooting range of third place, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to get first or second place, but maybe within shooting range of third place later on in the week. So hopefully that would be cool if I can do that. But if that goes up above about 110k or so, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it even with upgrades. So right now with the loadout that I'm showing here on Donut Plains, which is this Sunshine Mario and a level 2 Kart and a level 1 glider, it's like, what am I going to do? Not very much, maybe 25k on that course. But if I make some upgrades, what I would invest in is the 1-up mushroom and actually the strawberry soft swerve, which, as you know, I got when it was out with Penguin Toadette in the Sunday tour. So if I need to, and if it looks like I'm able to score up into third place in the ranked cup by the end of the week, I'll probably do that. Hey, Carlos Gaming Lab, what's up? All right, nice to see you here. I wasn't sure who all was watching or gonna be here, but I just thought let's do a late night stream. If we get a few people on, we can try and play some like a multiplayer. I thought maybe bob-omb battle. Actually, if I hide the game for a minute, I set up, how do I do that? I set up a little bob-omb blast kind of looking picture over here. In case we get a chance to play battle mode, maybe we can do some bob-omb blast later. Would you be up for that? Let me know what you think. But I'm gonna go and maybe play a little bit on SNS Rainbow Road R. That's the next course that I haven't done. At least gotten some kind of a good run on. I thought maybe I'd run some courses for a while, maybe pull the multiplayer pipes if you're interested in seeing that, and hopefully we'll do that battle mode. So hopefully we'll get a couple other people in here. I advertised it on a couple of Discords and have it on my channel, obviously. So we'll play it for sure, but if a few more people show up, that'll be fun. So let's see. I want to use that gold train, but actually I think my highest level here is going to be the Koopa Clown and then 7-bit Star. So have you been enjoying the tour, Carlos Gaming Lab? Let me know what you think of it so far. I'm going to pull the ACR sheet off here just so we got our little logo. And we'll go in 150cc. Personally, I have found that the bots have been really fast and really tough for me about the last week and a half. I wondered if it was because I was suddenly above tier 80 or suddenly with the 15 cups I had a higher ACR score. I don't know if they make the bot difficulty related to your ACR score or how they pick that, but it's felt to me like the bots have been a lot faster the last week or so. Had some trouble like scoring on the last few days of the previous tour, the battle tour, but hopefully they don't lag too much here. I'm finding that today I found this tour a little bit better. So I'm glad you've been enjoying it. That's really cool. There's a lot of overlapping. What do you mean by that? A lot of like overlapping tracks or what? A lot of overlapping. Oh, you mean? Are you talking about the quality of the video that I'm doing here? Hopefully it works out okay. I remember running this course with her. This is the R course, right? Because the RT course has those like rainbow sections that go way up into the air and kind of undulate the whole time. I remember running that with her the last time it was available, which I think that's the course that's been out of the game for the longest amount of time, the RT version of this track. And I remember having Rosalina even then as a super, as kind of one of my highest level drivers. So it's interesting, nice to see that she's still there for me on this course. Oh, who's overlapping for you? I was thinking about getting White Tanuki Mario as a driver on the first course, the Boo Lake track, because that's actually the only track in the game right now where I don't have a top shelf driver. For a long time, I've been lucky and had top shelf drivers on all the new courses that have come out. But White Tanuki Mario has a lot of overlap on the courses where he could be good for me with Chef Rosalina. So for that reason, I haven't actually got him. I'm actually going in Boo Lake and running a middle shelf coin box. But I don't think I've noticed a lot of overlap for myself with the drivers I have in this tour. But then again, I haven't looked that closely because I haven't had a whole lot of time this week. So King Bob... Oh, Mario Tuxedo. All right. I haven't had Mario Tuxedo on my account ever, so I don't notice that. Sorry about that overlap. But it's good to have, at least that you do have a top shelf on all the courses. Here, I'm going to go in and run this once or twice and see if I can get some easier bots, and then maybe if I get a lobby that I feel good with, maybe I'll restart this. So you have, yeah, my gold King Boo's at 611.90, so obviously, as you know, I've been finding him pretty useful in this tour as well. But I haven't noticed the overlap with Mario Tuxedo simply because I don't have Mario Tuxedo on my account. So, here, pretty good starting position right there. I should go for those coins. I'm like split between looking up at the stream screen and looking down at my game. So, if I restart this, I'll go for those coins. I should really go for a coin frenzy in the first or second box, right? If I'm going to go for a high score on this. I don't really need to get the highest scores on this track if it's not in the ranked cup and I'm not going for a super high ACR score, but I would like to at least get a double frenzy. Okay, so starting out with a banana frenzy. Let's go, girl. I'm gonna get these coins this time. How am I gonna catch up to Michael? That's the question. Not like this. Need a red shell or something. Okay, got a red shell. Can I snipe him with a green? No. Use the red. Why not? So, Carlos Gaming Lab, what games have you played Mario Kart in the past? Like, were you a Mario Kart player on DS, which I think is where Twilight House Battle Course came from? Or, I assume Mario Kart Tour is not your first Mario Kart, although I guess it could be. Mine was mainly Mario Kart Double Dash, which is where they introduce, I think, the bob-omb blast within battle mode, which I used to play a lot, which is why I thought maybe we could play some bob-omb blast if we get a couple more viewers on here. Do I like that lobby? Why don't we just try again? Let's try again with the same bots. Oh, so Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, right? So that was the game that you played. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that any 3DS battle courses have been ported to Tour yet. So far it's GameCube, GBA has one, and now just the regular DS is where Twilight House is from, right? Were you familiar with the Twilight House course at all before this tour? I actually got Mario Kart 7 whenever the Rosalina's Ice World came into Tour, because I wanted to play it on the original system, and it was on sale at Target. So that was when I played Mario Kart 7 just a year or two ago. I don't know that I like this lobby as much anymore, but I'll stay in for... I'll finish this race, and then maybe get some new bots on it. So the 3DS is actually where a lot of these tour courses come from, isn't it? I know they've ported almost all of the 3DS courses to Mario Kart Tour by now, from what I have read on the Discords. That was a mistake. I like those courses too. I really like the 3DS Rainbow Road course. It hasn't been back in a while. For when I first started playing, a couple months after that, they put Rainbow Road in so many tours in a row. Kind of like this summer with like Coconut Mall and some of those, so many tours in a row that it was like, give us something else. But now that it's not in every single time, I really appreciate when it comes back. So you're still waiting for them to add Music Park. And was that a Mario Kart 7 course? Because my experience playing Music Park was it's in the retro courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So if that came from Mario Kart 7, that's cool. I like that one. Music Park is the one with the bouncing music notes, and then you go over the keyboard and it blows. Right? Is that Music Park what I'm thinking of? So, who else is there? Let me know in the chat. I wonder if I think I can set in the stream. And I wonder if it's only because I have it on the chat set to just subscribers only mode. If other people who come in have trouble. Because I've seen a couple people in and out here. Maybe I can set it that anyone can chat. Although I'm not sure where to change that setting. Participants. I don't know. Oh, edit. Here we go. I'm going to put it to anyone can chat, just in case other people come in who aren't subscribed and they want to say something. But what time zone are you in, Carlos? Is it nighttime for you? Late night like me? I wondered if anyone from like New Zealand, Australia would be up right now, since they sometimes, I know that since it's about 12 or 13 hours off, they sometimes show up better in the like late night American streams than middle of the day streams. Western, like Pacific time, Mountain time, something like that. So it's a little bit like earlier in the evening there for you. Here we go, single frenzy. I'm really thinking I need a coin frenzy here though, not necessarily a banana frenzy. West side of the USA, that's cool. I lived there for a while. I lived in California for a while, but I've moved back to the East Coast now for several years. Any course you're interested in seeing on the stream? Because otherwise I'm going to play this one a few times and see if I can get an improvement here. And if anyone else comes in, let me know how you're doing, and if you'd like to play some. If we get a couple people in here and you want to go and start playing battle mode, I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any particular reason that I like these bots here. So Airship Fortress T. I ran that earlier today, and I was trying to get a good Giant Banana Frenzy because he is at a higher base points than the Coin Box. I think I got 196 actions. Should I run it with Coin Box or should I run it with Giant Banana? I ended up getting like Giant Banana Frenzy followed by Banana, which didn't get a whole lot of hits. The second frenzy had been a Coin Frenzy, I think I could have gotten 50k on that course. But any preference for which driver? I'll start out with, let's try the Coin Box because I ran Giant Banana earlier today. Or should I do Giant Banana so I can get tokens? Let me know what you think. Who are you running on Airship Fortress T, Carlos? Very easy to get 200 with Coin Box. Yeah, I figured. I don't know if the score will be as high if I just get the 200 though, because he's got fewer base points and the coin actions are worth slightly less than the banana hits. But hopefully if I can get like, I don't know, 225, maybe even 240. I don't know if it was this course, but I saw Draco655 streaming earlier today, and on one of the courses, I guess it was Maple Treeway RT, I think he got like a 249 action run with like Boombox. So Hopefully here, this is a pretty long track, so hopefully with coin box I can get, is this a good place for the coin box? I guess you're gonna get an item box soon, so you gotta use it. Hopefully I can get over. Maybe 250 would be a good run. I don't know. First thing, I also have to be able, that was not a very good box. I also have to be able to win the race. You running bob-omb gold? Yeah, that's who I'm running to. Obviously, as you can see. I thought about bringing this Koopa King, the Kart, up to level 8, because it's at like 7 4/8 right now. But in the end, I decided I want those tickets in case I need to upgrade a Kart for the ranked cups, because none of these Airship Fortress courses, this two are in the ranked cup. This is going to be rough. I'm going to have to get some new bots. How's the volume for you? Is the in-game sound good? Should I put on some... I thought about loading up some NCS music, but... Ooh, shoot, dog. Okay, this is... I mean, this is not that many. It's 2 coin boxes and a coin box frenzy. Maybe 200 actions, but I don't think I'm going to win the race. Wait, I'm in second. I need... Oh my gosh! 3rd coin box. The problem is I have to go out wide here to get the... I can't. I missed all those coins. I can't, because Ludwig is going to be so far in front, I'm not going to be able to catch up. Let's see how many actions this is, though. What? 4th?! I was just in 2nd! How did I get 4th? Alright, thanks for the feedback on the sound. How did I get 4th? They jumped over the top and came over the top of me. See, I'm having a little bit of buffering on this stream. Sorry about that. Alright, how many actions was that? 201. Okay, so you can certainly get 200 actions, but I need to be able to win the race here. Let me know if there's anything that goes wrong with the stream quality, otherwise I'll assume it's still good. Let me try this a couple times and see if I can get some more, see if I can get one where I can stay up a little more in front. So who all else is here? Let me know who's watching, and if you're, especially if you're interested in doing a multiplayer lobby, we'll do that. I'd like to do a bob-omb battle, like bob-ombs only, because I haven't done that yet. I don't know if it's going to show up in the general worldwide lobbies, but I'd like to do that. That's why I put Sailor Daisy with the bob-omb cannon and the double bob-ombs over there. Looks like I thought she'd be on the ship, like, firing the cannon or something. I would either use her or Toadette Explorer, but her to raise the base points, or Toadette, because she's just my favorite driver. And I don't think she's on any courses really this tour, so if I use her, it'll be in like a two item lobby. Okay, Banana Frenzy's an okay start. Let's see where we go from here. Got a mushroom, good. I love, you never know if a mushroom or a banana is gonna pop out of those boxes. You hope it's a mushroom because you're aiming to hit it and either have it be a mushroom or have a frenzy to where it doesn't matter. Hello! Can I get some of these coins this time? Last time I had trouble getting them. Ooh, that was not the best driving. I need to work on getting those coins on that round section of this course. Snipe? No snipe. Alright, we're at 122. If I can get a couple coin boxes here, not so far. I'll use a ticket because this is a good section for a coin box, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh. I'm not doing the best, but I got some coins out of that one. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Going for the frenzy so it doesn't matter if you run over a banana. So we're going to be over 200. Let's win this race. Let's win this race. Wish me luck on this, you guys. Let's win it. Gotta focus. Forget that jump. Let's just win this race. How many actions? 243! 243! Thanks. Thank you for wishing me good luck. To use the off-roader, yeah, is it the regular off-roader? Because my off-roader is level 5, and my Koopa King is level 7, which is what I'm using. But yeah, for sure, the off-roader's got a bigger hitbox. Caitlin. Caitlin was the one bot I had left. Thanks, Paul. Thank you. Nice to see you here. Caitlin was the one bot I had left earlier today when I was running Giant Banana on this course. Okay, so 48, 595. I need to get like over 250 or 300 actions to get a high score here, because that high score was what I got with like 196 actions. Let's see what I had earlier, because here's my ACR sheet. Zoom in a little bit, maybe. I had... It looks like Pink Ninja, Koopa King. So just Pink Ninja, Double Giant Banana Frenzy, 202 actions, and that was my high score. This was 240. So it was a nice run, but like, to no avail. I'll run it once with the Giant Banana and see if I can get a better second Frenzy. The second Giant Banana Frenzy that I got earlier today, and here, let me, the second Giant Banana Frenzy I got earlier today was really not that good of a frenzy because I didn't get that many hits. I'm going to try and do this, get a Giant Banana Frenzy at the start of the race, and then the second frenzy needs to be a coin frenzy. If the second frenzy is another Giant Banana Frenzy, the bots don't really go through, like the bananas disappear, and the bots don't really go through it towards the end of the race fast enough to get a lot of hits. So, let's go for Giant Banana Coin. Paul, are you interested in doing a multiplayer lobby? Do you have Mario Kart Tour and you want to play multiplayer, some Twilight House with us? Let me know what you think. Oh, the start of this race... Okay, redo that. The start of this race, it like lags a little bit for me because it's processing so much at the same time. Alright, let's see. That's better. I need to be sort of towards the front so I can get the Giant Banana Frenzy. Single Giant Banana. Oh, here's a coin box. Can I get some of those? Probably not too... No, not too many. Let's keep going. Oh, but that's okay. I'm not so hot at the battle mode either. You know, I'm like grade D in battle. I was like playing today and I just was stuck at 20% grade D in battle. I'm thinking it would be fun to do a bob-omb battle because I remember doing bob-ombs only back when they introduced that in Mario Kart Double Dash. So if you're willing to do that after I run this track, I'll go ahead and set up a lobby. I will set it up to where it's not just a room code, but any of our friends that see us playing can join too, in case more people see us and then join in that way. Have you been playing in the worldwide lobbies, Paul, for battle this week? It took me a while to go from F to E, but I played for a long time on Thursday because it was tough for me to go up. You grade E? Yeah, I just got up to grade D. I was grade E, and you know how when you get to the next grade, it automatically puts you up to 20%, same as it would in races? That's how I'm at D 20%, because I just barely got up to E 100%, and it took me to D 20 from there. I have a feeling I'm pretty good at the multiplayer races, but for multiplayer battle, I'm still figuring it out. Okay, so this is kind of like a mediocre run. I'm currently in first though. Will I win it here? They always like to come over the top, so I'm never quite sure if I'm going to win at the end of that race. 43-9. Do you play with Studfit and a few others? Nice. So he had that. Was it on stream with him? He had a multiplayer battle stream celebration or something like that. Did you get your 30 multiplayer pipes? What'd you guys get out of that? And let me know if you're ready. Do you want to play right now, or do you want me to play for a little bit more beforehand and see if anyone else shows up? If you're ready to do a lobby right now, I'll set it up if you want to. Whoops. Let's see. I want to... My window gets smaller and smaller for some reason as I go back and forth between portrait and landscape, so every once in a while I might restart it so it goes up to full screen. Yeah, 5 minutes later. So in about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes, I'll try and set that up and see if anyone wants to hop in. So here we go. Airship Fortress T. You'll be watching it whenever you want to play. Alright. So in about 5 minutes we'll set it up. That's cool. Let me try this a couple more times with the Pink Ninja. Don't know if you were here when I said earlier, but I tried doing this course earlier today. Got a couple runs with like double giant banana frenzies, or like giant banana followed by banana. But I could never get like giant banana coin, which I think if the second frenzy is a coin, it'll come out over 50k. Right now I'm at like 49 something on this course. I just got like 3 or 4 courses where I got a run that I was happy with today, which was pretty good. This is like this being my day off from school, where I'm a school teacher. So Saturday I thought I'd do a lot of courses today. Here we go. Okay. Giant banana frenzy, coin box, banana box. Is that a term? Banana box. No, try and get these in the center of the course. Don't drift too much while you have the giant banana frenzy, so that the bananas will land in the center of the course. Yes, I got a mushroom out of there too. Thought I was gonna hit a banana and crash when I ran into those boxes. Okay, look out. Whoa, don't hit me in the air. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm really glad that didn't hit me when I was in the air, so I had to fall down and get respawned. It's nice it hit me on the actual ramp. Now I need the coin frenzy. Okay, we're at 112. I want to get over 200. I got 200 earlier. I want to get about 210, 220 with that giant banana frenzy, followed by a coin. So one of these can be a coin. We'll have it. I'll use the item ticket. Get some jumps off of these guys. Item ticket. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Need you guys to wish me luck again. Single giant banana. I got one more set. No, I think 2 more sets of item boxes where I missed that pumpkin. 172. I want to get 210 here, or 220. I had 202 earlier, and it was under 50k. So I think 210, though, would be over 50k. 5, 96, 97. No frenzy, but got that boost in. It is going to be 210. Can I get another boost? 213, let's see. Yes, y'all, over 50k. That's what I've been going for all day. Hey, I'm trying to read your name. Plushfan1998, what's up? You want to do a multiplayer lobby? I'm going to set up, and I don't know exactly who is still, if Carlos Gaming Lab was here. Paul, you're still here. I'm going to try and set up a bob-omb multiplayer lobby. I'll put on the CPUs, so there are some CPUs in there, just so there's more than 2 or 3 of us. Nice, 50. Okay, wait, ACR sheet moment. ACR sheet. Let's go in here. Here's the data entry. So this is for Airship Fortress T. That's my loadout. It was giant banana followed by nothing. There was no second frenzy, interestingly. And I gotta type in 5726, 16086. I think it was 213 actions. Yeah, 213. Non-stop combo. And just the giant banana frenzy. That was great. Great run. There we go. Cool. Alright, it says 89%, but when you're over 200 actions, the rest of the percentage doesn't really make a big difference. So here, let me set up the multiplayer room. I'm going to set it up so that our friends can join, so it's not just limited to a room code. So if your friends or my friends see us playing, they can join in. Create a room for battle. No teams. 3 balloons is good, right? 2 bob-ombs only. Does that mean it's going to give us all 2? I don't know how many item slots it's going to give us. I've never done bob-ombs only, but can we try it? Let's try it. Calm, yes. 3 battles. Anyone can join. Let's battle. You'll be disconnected. Here's the room code. I'll stick it in the chat. 30260738. 30260738. Oh, do you like my Captain Toad badge that you see up there? I think that's a new badge this tour. Looks kind of like the cup badges, like the Toad cup badge, but it's got the light on there, so you can tell it's Captain Toad. I thought that was so cute. 2 or 3 people on my friends list have that too. Angelo, who is the friend of the Tour de Kart folks on Twitter, has got that badge. And I think Cavinator might have it, who I know from Reddit. So join in if you would like to play. Maybe I'll invite some friends. Why not? Should I invite everybody? Why not? Let's try it. I'm doing like, this is like the Oz Scott method of inviting friends on, is go down and invite your whole friend list. Which I used to do that when I was trying to get people to play. There, Cavinator and Angelo. See, they both have that Toad badge. Here, let's see if anyone wants to come. Joy of Siam. Is that you, Plush Fan, or is that Paul? Who is that? And I'll give it a minute to see if anyone joins here, and then I'll start it. What battle course do you guys like? I kind of feel like I wish that they... Oh, that's you, Paul. All right. I wish that they would run all 3 of these battle courses in multiplayer, although I know it's... Oh, no, you're gone. What happened? I know it's limited to... Maybe you can't go out and chat because it takes you out of the app or something, in which case that's fine. Don't worry about that. You can just stay in the app. But, I wish they would run all the 3 battle courses in multiplayer, but I know they're just limiting it to the courses that are in the tour. But I really like that they don't have the single player battle in ranked, because I was not a huge fan of that. I think it's more fun in multiplayer. And Paul has left us here. I'm gonna give him a minute to see if he comes back in, and then I'll start it. Let's see who all is it list on my participants. Yeah, Paul, Plush Fan, Sound the Tinker. Alright. Can you get back in? 30260738. Here we go. I'm gonna start it. Us 3 who are on stream are all in. Okay, so for bob-ombs only, it's gonna block out all the items on these characters except for the ones that have bomb. I'm gonna run my Daisy Sailor because I'm working on her base points. What else am I working on base points for? There's a gold cart. Oh yeah, the Halloween cart that I'm working on base points. And this guy, Fiery Manta. And let's run the Peach Balloons. They're new. See who you guys are gonna run. Thanks for playing with me tonight. And it's kind of late, impromptu, but I just thought it'd be fun to get on and try it. I haven't tried this mode yet with the bob-ombs only, so I appreciate you being willing to do that. First battle, here we go. Is that your me? Where is this? So you get 2 bombs at a time. Okay. The enemies don't seem... Oh. You gotta go when the person's like about to pass behind you and you're about to pass them. That's when I usually release the bombs too. Not that I should be telling you guys all my secrets, but Plush, I think you hit me. The bots are not very wise about using their bombs or not. I have a feeling. Ooh, Yoshi was. So when do I get the triple bombs? I picked a double, or not triple bombs, double bombs, because she's lower level. I picked a double bomb driver on purpose so that I'd be able to do that. Here, where are you? I had to be careful. I'm like driving behind. If you just dropped it, I feel like you would have hit me. Ah! The whole time you're driving behind someone holding a bomb and you just feel like they're gonna drop it and it's gonna go off, you know? Here. Maybe I should just do without the computer players so that it's like easier to find you guys. Because I'm looking for you and I can't find you anywhere. I'm down to 1 balloon here. There we go. Where's it? Oh, Joy of Siam, you got knocked out, Paul. Alright. Now, when you go in the outside, is it gonna just give you bombs to throw instead of like bombs, shells, and bananas? Because I think I see you throwing stuff in from the outside of the ring right now. I'll tell you what, maybe, I thought it would be good to put in the computer so there were more opponents, but maybe so that it doesn't keep going so long after we get out, maybe I should set it without computer opponents next time. I don't know. It's my first time trying this on the stream. Oh, whoops. This actually is a GameCube battle course. Okay, just bombs out on the outside, huh? GameCube is where I remember that they introduced the bob-omb blast mode, or whatever. 30 seconds left. I hope oh no. Looks like it's just Yoshi Gold Egg left, which is a computer player, so. Sorry, you guys are both on the outside waiting for me. I'm trying to beat him. Trying to beat him. Let's go. Get him. Okay, alright, got him. Would you rather have me set it where it's just humans and not CPUs? Or this is only a 3 battle, so let's do the other 2, because Twilight House is coming next. Twilight House. Oh, okay. I got a lot of tokens. When you're doing... Ooh, let me refocus the camera. When you're doing this, you get a lot of tokens, I think. Let me run... This is my other guy that I'm trying to level up the base points on. What's his name? Bowser Jr. Pirate. Bowser Jr. Pirate. Because he's got... So are you guys using a bob-omb cannon? Make sure you're using like a double bob-omb or giga-bomb or bob-omb cannon driver or something, so you can get some of the special like giga-bomb or like double bob-omb items. Pink Ninja. Okay, yeah, like Mario Musician. Mario Musician that you've got going on here. He's a double bob-omb driver, I think, right? Oops. Okay, now where is anyone here? Who's that? Pink Shy Guy Ninja. Wait, is there Pink? I think one of you is Pink Shy Guy Ninja, and there's Pink Shy Guy Ninja. When you go by a opponent, definitely when you go by them, if they're about to pass you, lay your bomb down right as they go past you, so that it'll explode behind you and they'll go into the blast radius of it. That's a good way. You just have to be careful that they're not going to do the same thing to you as you're passing them, you know? This one's a little... Where is it? I try to look at the map and see where everyone is, because it's hard to find them otherwise. Okay, I got a cannon here. Look at... And now I have to turn around so I'm actually driving towards someone. Look out, I got a cannon going on. When I did bob-omb blast back in the GameCube, they didn't have cannons or anything. It was just bob-ombs. But you could get like single or double bombs, I feel like. Like you could either go over a single item box or a double item box, and the double item box gave you more bombs at a time than the single item box. But you could hold 5. You see the stack of... You see people like carrying a stack of bombs behind them and in front of them as they were driving. Instead of sitting behind the cart, the actual character would be holding it in their hand, and they would be stacked up like a humongous sandwich that looked like it was gonna... Oh no! I just hit Pink Shy Guy, but then I went through the explosion of his bomb myself. I don't think anyone has gotten out so far. So this is like more evenly matched here. Uh-oh. I'm chasing these people, but I don't have bombs. So I wonder if the bob-omb only or shells only mode will actually go in through the worldwide lobbies kind of from day to day. So far I think it's just been like either 2 items or Frenzy's active. Daisy Farmer's got out. You gotta... Uh-oh. You almost got me there, Paul. 30 seconds left. Okay, this one, it's hard to get in. Someone did get me there. We may have multiple of us left by the time this is over. It goes down to tiebreaker, which is how long you were able to survive before your first balloon. went off. 5, 4, 3. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Couldn't find you. What did I get? 4th place. Okay. So that with the cookie land being more open, it's a lot kind of more amenable to this. I remember. Oh, you got 3rd. Nice job, Paul. I remember playing this in Pipe Plaza, was the course on GameCube where I used to play the bob-omb battles all the time. And that one was wide open. There was even that kind of like red scaffolding like they have in trick courses nowadays. But, hey, Spartakart, if you want to join in, we got a room code going here, although I don't know if you make it because this is going to be the last battle. Thanks for coming by. Nice to see you here. We can run another lobby, but I'm just mean this is the last battle of this set. We set it to 3 battles, and we set it on bob-ombs only because I wanted to try that out. Let me know after we finish this if you guys want to play another bob-ombs only, or if you guys want to play like all items, or what. If you want to do another battle lobby. And Spartakart, if you want to join in, let me know. Or just join in. I have put the room code in the chat a little ways up, but this is the last lobby of it, so then we'll reset it and start again. You can get your 100 coins, though, if you haven't gotten them yet, if you want. Wait for us to finish this. Penguin Toad, oh my gosh. Get me away! Don't like driving behind all these... I should have known he was totally gonna blast me. Should have gotten away from that. I need to pay attention to who you guys are so I could actually find you. Did I get you? No. I was aiming for you, Plush, but I didn't get you. Now you probably have me in your sights now. Oh no, you turned around. It's hard for me to read the map still and know who is who everywhere. Whoops, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, yeah, so it's just bombs on the outside here, like you said earlier. So now you can see a few seconds later if I've been sniping you or not. Whenever the stream catches up with real time for you. Did I say stream sniping? I meant like sideline sniping, bomb sniping. So Sparta, what do you think of the new tour? You enjoying that they actually have the multiplayer battles? I haven't actually checked a lot of your like streams recently, but I assume you've been doing like some of the multiplayer battles, because I know you do a lot of multiplayer content, like multiplayer racing with viewers and stuff. Yeah, because multiplayer works. It's like, seems like for Battle Tour should have been multiplayer working was like the main thing we all wanted, right? And now finally it's back, so we're glad to be able to play that. I do like the Twilight House. In the multiplayer, I've enjoyed playing Twilight House more than Cookie Land. Although in this mode, the Cookie Land it's easier to find people, I feel like, when you're just shooting the bombs. At least they give you something to do when you're out. Sniping on the side here. Light blue toad. I gotta get better at this. 8th place. Figures. I think I got 1st place the first time we were on this course, though, and then 8th place this time, so... Well, do you want to join in, Spartakart? Yeah, hopefully. It'd be nice to go in multiplayer and be able to play more than just the 2 tracks that are in that tour. It's not like I want a ton of... Ooh, like the 3 computers one. It's not like I want a ton of... Oh, you're here. Oh, George, what's up? If you're on stream, good to see you. If not, he's in my friend list too, so he might have just joined in. Do you want to play bob-ombs again, or do you want to play something else? Let me know. But I don't want a ton of single-player battles in the tour, but also at the same time, I would like more courses to rotate in the multiplayer. So I know they're just rotating the 2 courses that are in single-player, so... Then do you want to do 3 or 6? And do you want to do bob-ombs only? Do you want to do shells only? 2 items, frenzy items? What do you want to do? I really wanted to try the bob-ombs only, because I remembered I really liked doing that in GameCube, but... That's why I put down here the picture of Daisy Sailor running the cannon. Never tried bombs only, I don't mind. Okay, well let's try it. So let's try bombs only. 3 balloons is good. 2 is not very much, doesn't give you much chance to survive. I'm going to turn the comm off this time since there's 5 of us. Let's run it at 3 battles. And let's try it. And I'm going to run my girl, if I can find her. Oh, wow! Toadette Explorer. Let's get a cute cart, too. I've been grinding base points here with these multiplayers, but let's get a cute cart. Here. Her cart is the, Clackety cart. There's the Clackety cart, and I want the treasure map, because even though that was not her glider, that was Captain Toad's glider, I think it really goes with her. When you're riding the little mine car and have a treasure map there. I think the mine cart is small too, and I think you want a small cart. Okay, Plush, I see you got the Clanky cart. CPE, what's up? I got the room code in the chat if you want to join. We're doing some bob-omb only battles right now. Thanks for coming. Glad you could make it. Now, whoops. I have so much trouble reading the map and figuring out where everyone is. Ooh, I like your pumpkin balloons, Spartakurt. Those are cute. Now, usually I would be getting rid of items and hoping to get more, but it's all bombs. So I know if I do it, all I'm going to get back are bombs. Y'all people are all over there. I should probably just let you go and not come over next to you so I don't get hit. But I did not make that decision. I did come over next to you. Can I get you? I'm going for you, Luigi, with the bombs behind me, but it hasn't worked out. I feel like you're coming up to throw them at me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoops. Misjudged you. That's what you gotta do. You gotta put them down behind you as you see that the person's about to drive past you. Now where are you? This one, when you're out, I know it's like a little bit hard to find. People could be on the complete other side of the house, and you're just sitting there waiting for a chance to like snipe them from the side, but they're actually way off screen from you. That's what I found, compared to Cookie Land where you can see people, they tend to come by where you are faster. I'm trying to get you, George, but you're eluding me. I can't throw it quite as far. In Double Dash, you could control with your stick by putting the stick farther forward or back. You could control how far you threw the bombs. I don't know if there's a real good way to do that here. Ooh, someone got me. You're using my own tricks against me here. Spartakurt, got you out! Got you out! You stayed in for a long time, though. George, you and I just went past each other. And is it 30? I don't think it's 30 seconds left. I think the music just sped up because it knew that we were the last 2 left. You gotta have something big hooked up here for me. 30 seconds left. Here we go. They're probably sniping us from the outside, too. Oh! I had a lag there. Did I actually get you? Suddenly you showed up closer to me than I thought. I don't know how I avoided that one you just shot at me. 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go. I feel like that I'm going to win the tiebreaker if it runs out here because I have more balloons left. But is that how it works? Oh, no! Someone just threw that in from the outside. But I think the clock ran before it took away my balloon. What did I get first? I did. George, nice second. Plush in 3rd, Spartakurt and Paul in 5th. That's worth 4 points. Hey CPR, so are you joining? Well, we'll see if you join in. I hope you can join in with us. It's 30260738, although I should have read that out to you earlier, probably, but it's in the chat. It's in the chat, so anyone who joins, feel free to go in the chat. Ooh, here, this is cute. The Strawberry Soft Swerve is on this one. And let's run Draco. Candlelight Flight looks good with that, actually. The Strawberry Soft Swerve and the Strawberry Shortcake. Lots of strawberry. Alright, good. You're going to join. 30260738. Second battle. This is on Cookie Land. And gotta be really careful how you run this. The bombs just go everywhere. Someone else has the Halloween balloons, it looks like. Plush, you got the Halloween balloons. Those are cool. I haven't done my token shop stuff yet because I'm like waiting to try and get the tokens for the pipes first. So that's why I don't have the Halloween balloons. And I haven't done my multiplayer pipes. I might actually do them on stream here or else do them in a little short video. I actually have a statistic. I don't know why I just threw that bomb. I actually have a statistic thing set up because I went and looked at the odds for the multiplayer pipe. It's pretty similar to the odds for the token pipe, but some of them are a little bit higher, and then there are some things you can get in the multiplayer pipe, like the what's it called, tickets, star tickets and quick tickets. I really like they're giving us more ways to get quick tickets, because now with like wanting to reset the shops and stuff, when it was only one quick ticket per tour, it was kind of like you don't know if you want to like waste your quick tickets on that or waste your quick tickets on unlocking a cup. But now with the 5 that are in the token shop, in addition to all these other places, it feels more like you're not going to run out, like it's not a waste of it to use it on something. Sometimes you just want to open up a cup because you know you're going to like a course that's coming up. Or sometimes you want to go for another shot at something like a cart in the spotlight shop. Did I knock you out? No, I don't think so. Wait, why is it... How many items did I... What the... Wait, oh no! Someone got me from the sideline. I don't know. Why did I just get all of that? Did I just destroy a lot of bombs or something? Because that was like a huge... Not that I'm going for score, but that was like a huge combo count. Can I bounce these off there? I tried to bounce them off of the, like, bouncy platform and hit you, Spartakurt. This person's coming after me. I'm afraid to turn around because I think as soon as I turn around, they're going to catch up. There's 3 of us left still. I feel like I'm going to get sniped if I go too far to the outside, too. Everyone's behind me now. Here we go. Gotcha! Finally! Oh no! I feel like Paul's gonna get me now. How many seconds left? We're coming at each other here. I'm just like spamming. I just see you coming around on the map, Paul, and I just like spam it, like hope that they drive into it. George, thank you. Glad you're able to join too. Oh, is it? Yeah, we played. It's hard because it's hard to throw the bombs, right? But we played the we played this all the time in GameCube, back when you could like use the stick to throw them farther. There was like more strategy than now. I think it's just like aiming left and right, but I don't know if there's a way to actually get them to go farther or shorter. I think you just have to throw them and they go a certain distance and that's it. So you have to try and release it like right when you think someone's gonna drive through the blast. Let's use the black Kabuki Dasher. And the black Great Sail. That looks kind of cute. She's got like the red shoes. It's like a red and black cart. And then you got just the black glider. That's a nice looking combination, I think. I like seeing you like keeping up on your progress in my friends list, George. Thanks for adding me the last time we had a stream. It's fun getting to know the people. And all right, good. CPE's here. It's fun getting to know you guys and then like see your progress when I look through and do the greeting coins and friends list. Here we go. Let's see. I see you got Waluigi, which is a double bomb driver, I think, too. Just based on my map, it looked like someone should have been behind me, so that's why I dropped a bomb there. Sparta, you saw me coming on the map, didn't you? Or you're looking in your rear view? Whoops. That was lucky I didn't get hit right there. Ugh! These people are finding me pretty easily here. I feel like everyone's on my tail right now. What am I gonna do? Get out of here. Get out of here. Sparta Kart, get him. Drop some stuff behind me and get him off of my tail. Here we go. Oh no. The problem is I hit you and then I keep driving past you and run into the bombs that you were holding in the back. What, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 6. I got, did I get first last time and now 6th this time? That's the way it is. Battle is tough, and with the bob-ombs only, especially so. Okay, I'm getting some good sniping action right now, though. Sorry, guys. My bad. Sorry, Daisy. Oh, you didn't. I missed you. You're stalling. Oh, you're doing a good job stalling, CPE. You're doing a good job of that. Let's see if I can get this through. I think that went too far to hit you. You're doing a good job of that. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Can I get him? Ah, got a hit. Sorry, but we gotta try and do it. Try and whittle down the field. Looks like there's 4 left. 30 seconds. By me calling 30 seconds, then you can see how delayed you are, because you know how long it or how delayed I am on your video stream. Look out, CPE. Did I get you? No. You did good. You are very good at evading, CPE. Daisy, that's you, right, Daisy? You've been doing very good job evading, from what I can tell. Alright, 4 people left. It's going to be a tiebreaker. Okie dokie! Who won that one? Let's see. Sparta Kart! Nice, nice job. Ooh, I got far enough ahead that even with the 6th place, I still came out in 1st. Nice. GG's, you guys too. Yeah, am I a... I don't really decorate my classroom much for Halloween. I do have the high schoolers. I don't do a lot of decorating. Do you guys want to play it again one more time? Or what? I do have, like, just regular classroom decorations, but not really for Halloween. I have lights we could put up. They're like Christmas lights, though, but I guess we could put them up for Halloween. The fire marshal doesn't like it when you do that, though, but some of the classes, they like. The fire marshal never comes to look anyway. So sometimes we put up lights around the board. I'm not doing battles only. I was playing earlier. Do you want to play a race? Is that what do you want to play multiplayer race? Or I was doing some single player earlier at the start of the stream. We could do multiplayer races if you want. And I might pull on the multiplayer pipe if you guys want to see what comes out of that for me. Did you get anything good out of the multiplayer pipe? I assume some of you guys pulled it already, right? So just let me know what you want. Whatever someone says, if they want to battle again or if you want to do races, I'll do that. Sounds fun. Races. Let's race. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, no teams, 150cc. Default items, or do you want 2 items? And we'll set it on 6 races. Or do you want frenzies or do you want 2? Lots of balloons. Yeah, did you? But you only get each balloon once, though, right? Oh, are you a teacher? George and I are both teachers. I learned that last time he came on my stream. He said he was a teacher, too. I'm a science teacher. 2 items. Race. 150cc. No teams. Let's race. Ghostbuster! What's up? Are you on stream, or is that someone's friend that joined? I'm going to go ahead and start it. 2 items, race. Ghost Valley 1RT. I'm basically running the things that I'm trying to get my bonus points up on. What's it called? Base points up. Yeah, I think you can only get the balloon one. So technically that changes the probabilities of what other items you're gonna get afterwards, right? But I wonder if it increases the probability of getting the other balloons in that category until you empty it, or does it increase the probability of getting everything else? That's one thing I'd be interested in, because I try and keep statistics on some of the pipe pulls. Yeah, after this bedtime, it's a late night stream. Let's run the 6 races, and after that, I might go on and do some of the polls or play a little bit more single player if anyone wants to see. But maybe this will be our last multiplayer lobby because it's getting a little bit late. What time is it? 11:30 East Coast. I felt like staying down on the ground was always faster, but then someone passed me while I was doing that the other day by cutting across the gliding section, so I was like, I don't know, maybe the gliding part is faster. Did I snipe anyone? I was trying to catch up by getting that bomb snipe in there. Hopefully the stream quality is okay. Sorry if I can't really tell by looking at it, but I set this to ultra low latency. Ghostbuster, nice, first place. Hey, if you're in the chat either now or after we finish the lobby, let me know if you're here, Ghostbuster. Nice. That's a nice name for the tour too. Nice thematic name. Now I should have looked and seen if that player was running the Poltergust as their cart. That would have been a nice touch. I'm trying to get the Fiery Manta glider up in the base points because I think that one might actually be my top glider on one of the tracks this tour. That's what I bought it for, that, and also that it has given me a lot of other coverage of courses that have been in past tours that I think will come back from this year. So I'm gonna look and see if Ghostbuster's actually running the Poltergust cart. That would be funny. Nope. But they do kind of look ghosty with the pink. Oh, you guys are running Pink Shy Guy because of Heart Driver, right? You're being smart about doing this. I think I still even have auto item on. I'm not being too smart about the multiplayer. Here, I can, if I need to, I'll turn it off. Oops. I have such trouble switching out of the mode of doing the single player lines and trying to keep combo too when I'm doing this. So we actually have the day of Halloween off from school. It's a teacher work day for the end of the quarter. It seems like you should have the next day off so the kids can go out trick-or-treating and not have school in the morning, but they have the day of Halloween off. So, but next week, this week coming up, we probably won't decorate the classroom, but we'll do some things like we can do a lab involving candy that fits in with our unit if no one's allergic. And some of the kids will wear costumes probably on Friday, and I might dress up. I might wear a kilt because I do Scottish dancing and wear that like a Scottish costume. Or I had a Darth Vader costume I used to wear when some of the movies were coming out, some of the Star Wars movies that they released the last few years. You dress up, any of you teachers, do you dress up? And do your students dress up for around Halloween time for one of the days? Would it be on Halloween, or if you don't have school like me, would it be like the week before? Good. Maybe I'm finishing 4th, but I can still hit some of these pumpkins and get some tokens. Can I need something to catch up here. No, okay. Well, I don't think this red shell's gonna hit anyone in time. You're already over the line. Paul is already over the line in 3rd. Alright, thanks CPE. Nice playing with you. Thanks for coming tonight. Alright, that was race 2 out of 6, I think, so. We'll play these 4 more races, and if anyone's still hanging around after that, I might do a little bit more of single player grinding, just couple courses for the ACR. But let's get these 4 races done first. Looks like I'm in 3rd right now, so hopefully I can catch up a little bit. I'll try and concentrate more. We have school on Halloween. Your best costume was Chewbacca. Nice. Nice, I like that. There was someone in my class, my senior class a few years ago, who came and wore the Chewbacca suit when we all picked characters to dress up as for the Star Wars release party. Yeah, regular school day for you as well. Oh, you have a Darth Vader helmet? That's cool. They don't want us to wear like a helmet that totally covers everything, but I have one. So I probably wouldn't wear that anymore, but I can and just take it on and off. So I can take it on when they know who I am, so they don't get suspicious. But I got the costume down here, and I got like a mask that can slide on and off if I need to. Plus I have my ID badge on, so they can tell who I am, so they don't think that I'm an imposter or something. Safety first, you know? You don't want people walking around in a full mask that you don't know who they are these days, I guess. Yeah, okay, George, those hearts are looking really good for you. I can see the benefit of you using that, because I'm sitting here thinking I can't even hit you with my Mega Mushroom or anything, because you just got the heart right there. Ooh, Ghostbuster, taking the glider path. Ooh, alright, I see you jumping and continuing on the glider section, jumping off a mole hole. That was cool. That was well done. Whoops! You are very fast at this. Did I get ahead of that? Whoever had the bullet bill? Looked like they were gonna pass me. I wonder if I should dress up in like a Mario Kart costume, like Mario or Luigi costume or something. That would be. I don't have anything prepared for that though. Ghostbuster and Spartakurt, it is close between you two. Waluigi Love, what's up? If you're on the stream, I don't know if that's someone who's friends with you guys or if they're actually on the stream, but if you're here, nice to see you in the lobby. Glad you made it. Thanks for the reminder on auto. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. Boo Lake RT. What? Look, I want to run my girl. Not my girl, but Rosalina. I'm gonna run Rosalina in the blue Bitty Buggy, which kind of matches her, with the Aurora Balloons, which kind of has a gradient from the lighter blue to the darker blue. Let's try that. Are you Amanda? Do you change your drift settings to when you race multiplayer, Sparta? I keep the drift settings the same, but I usually just turn off the auto item. But I haven't bothered with that because I haven't been far enough ahead to need to keep the items. But you got some good lines here. Let's see. I am smart enough to know not to shoot that at you until so you go down to the ground right away. I assume that's faster because you would know. Now's when I need to do the auto item. Okay, but it was too late. Took me too far off my line. Should have had that prepped in advance. Might be able to get a placement here, though. Look out. Oh, George is going to use that Mega Mushroom. I can just tell. Did I knock you back down to size with the red shell? Come on. This is a mushroom glider. That's one of the... Use those mushrooms to our advantage if we can. Oh, you got me. I thought you had a green shell, but you looked like you had a red shell too. And down to 6. That was rough. Alright, well now I have auto item off. In case I need that again. Rosa, you tried. You tried, hon. Ghostbuster, you're pulling away. Ooh, so George, that cart you're driving, that you were just driving. The, oh, do you use that drift button? Okay. I just leave it on. That's interesting. That cart you were driving, George, the white bruiser, that's what I want to get out of the Spotlight shop. Okay, who am I going to run on Ghost Valley 1R? Just run these people who I'm trying to raise their base points still. When the white bruiser comes in, I am getting it, and that's going to be my cart on RT next week. I think Blue Lake RT or whatever it is. Plus, that's going to also be my card on a number of courses. When I say I'm getting these things, it's not like I'm buying it for Ranked Cup. Like, I didn't even buy a driver for... I don't even have Top Shelf on the first course for Ranked Cup, but I don't really care for any of those drivers. But when I'm buying something, I've, like, looked it up in the BAM and GURBS that it's something I want to get for general coverage, and the white bruiser has been on my radar for a long time. But, you know, I didn't go into those pipes. I didn't want to spend like 200 and something rubies or 450 rubies to get a lot of these items back when they first came out, but now that if it shows up for 100, I'm for sure gonna get it. Particularly because I know I'm not saving to empty a whole pipe anymore. So that white bruiser has been something that I knew for a while would give me some good coverage. Spartakurt, you are so fast. I think... You're like, I feel like you're the way that the bots are for me in this game the last week and a half. Did I get you? Ugh! I just mushroomed straight into your green shell, Paul. Your shell you were dragging. I was trying to squeeze in behind you. That was rough. Waluigi Love, are you playing as Vampire? Is that who I see back there? So George, you got your white bruiser at 6 double capped. I don't have the cart tickets to take any carts to 6 right now because I did the Lightning Streamliner last tour. So I'm like torn between if I'm going to raise the whatever I'm using, the Strawberry Soft Swerve, which I could raise for Donut Plains this week, or am I going to raise the white bruiser for, ooh, Rainbow Road. That's Rose's course for sure. Comet Tail. Blue Flower. Let's go all blue. I'm torn between if I'm going to raise the White Bruiser next week for Blue Lake RT or if I'm going to raise the Strawberry Soft Swerve this week. Because those are the next 2 carts that I really want to raise for coverage. But I only have, like, once I get the rest of the tour gifts, I'll have 7 cart tickets, I think, because I spent so many last tour. I already bought the one in the tier shop this week. I can buy one more next week. So that would give me 8. I could take both of those carts to level 4. I can't quite take one of them to level 9 unless I get a ticket some other way through another avenue. Alright, this is the final race. And this has been the longest absence of a retro RT course in the game until this tour, because this was not part of Toad versus Toadette, which was a trick tour last year. This course, I believe, had previously not been seen since, had not been seen since the, I want to say Kamek Tour, or something like before 2nd anniversary. It was the only retro RT that had not been seen at all in the 3rd year of the game. So it's nice having it back. I really like this format where they give us all 4 versions of a course instead of just the normal trick and reverse of the main courses in the tour. Yeah, so in terms of deciding if I'm going to raise the Strawberry Soft Swerve for this week or the White Bruiser for next week, I'm pretty much going to wait until Monday or Tuesday and see, does it look like I still have a possibility to get 3rd place in my Ranked Cup? Because if that score gets too high, I'm not going to invest in Strawberry Soft Swerve this week because I'm not going to be able to get higher in the Ranked Cup. Then I'll save it and invest in the White Bruiser next week. But if it looks like I'll be able to get 3rd by the end of the week, I might go ahead and put the tickets in for week 1. Because I'm not... next week, I feel like I'm going to be going up against people with a level 6 PD gold, whoever. And, unfortunately, I do have some level 6s on those first couple courses, but not Coin Box. And my third course is Penguin Toad at level 1 for next week's ranked up, so... GG's, you guys. And here's the final results. It is Ghostbuster in first place. You were running away with it. Spartakurt, you seemed so fast, but somehow Ghostbuster, like, snuck ahead in those races. Nice playing, you guys. That's going to be the end of the multiplayer. Oh, Iwi is here. Should that be the end of multiplayer? I think that's going to be the end of multiplayer, but if you guys tell me you want to do another set, I'll do maybe 3 more races. Let me know what you think. Whoops, not 3 teams, 3 races. 3 races. You want to keep going, or is that it for multiplayer tonight? What do you think? Yeah, next week is rough. I have some pretty good karts and gliders for next week, though. Somehow I've got a lot of level 6 here. I'll start it, and if you guys want to stay on and play 3 more races, you can. And if you need to go to bed, you can too. But we'll do another set of 3. Ghostbuster raced well. Got lucky with items. Okay. Yeah. So, because I keep on seeing you in first place at the beginning of this whole race, I wasn't sure how they got so many points to beat you. They must have hit you a few times. Here goes, says Daisy Sailor. Ooh, 2 of us are Daisy Sailor. So Iwi, is Iwi one of your friends, or is Iwi here in the chat? If you're here, say hi when you get a chance. I feel like this is perfect, running Sailor on the airship fortress. She would just be exactly on an airship. Like, how do you get... You're so fast with how you use your multi-boost or something. You're the kind of bot that I've been playing against where it's, like, impossible for me to win the last couple weeks. Snipe? No. I feel like the bots have gotten so fast, and this is an example how it's possible to drive so much faster than I have been driving. But in single player, I don't try to drive that fast because I'm trying to get action, so you're kind of torn between figuring out like how to prolong the race long enough that you get more actions. The bots run into more of your bananas if you're using Giant Banana. But at the same time, drive fast enough that you can actually finish the race in front. I feel like I need to shoot that right now, or you'll be so across the finish line before it even has a chance to hit you. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, I got lucky here because someone behind me shot that blue shell. Now, will I be able to take advantage of it? Not necessarily. We'll see. Oh, if that was you, that was a nice banana placement, because that totally blocked my red shell. Second. Alright, Sparta, you are fast, tough to keep up with, so this is going to be good practice, racing against you here. Boop-a-doo. Alright, 2 more rounds of this. Yeah, Paul, what do you have trouble knowing with driver is best? You mean like for multiplayer racing? I was reading that earlier, but just responding to you right now. I'm gonna keep running this girl because I'm working on her base points still. See if I can refocus. I don't know how to refocus my camera except doing that. Oh, did you? So you didn't get hit by the blue shell after all, huh? I was lucky someone behind me got one, and then you were lucky to have a horn. Alright, cool, George. So your friend's here. I set it on all friends can join because there weren't that many people in the chat here, so I thought that way maybe we'd get some more people participating. So glad that Iwi was able to come in from your friend list. That's cool. I like that feature that they added where you can find your friends racing. Actually, I think they used to have that anyway in for a longer time in local multiplayer, but they added it with where you could find your friends in worldwide races too. So, but I do like that feature that once you get someone on your friends list, you can find them when they're running in a lobby like this and get to race against them. And it makes it beneficial to actually like get to know the people on your friends list and not just random. First I started with my friends list, just like people that I found posting their friend code online because they wanted to get coins or whatever. Or like complete the challenges to make X amount of friends. And then gradually it's like some of them have like started playing less or just fallen off, or either one of us took the other one off. And I've been getting people that I actually have met from YouTube or from Discord or something that I actually know who they are, which is kind of fun to have on the friend list and see when they're playing. This is the end of the race. Alright, somehow I managed to stay up in second again. For the single player, you know how to find which driver's best, right, Paul? For the multiplayer, I know, I guess they use a lot of, are the lightweight drivers faster, Sparta, or are they just best because they're smaller and harder to hit? I know that they use a lot of heart drivers, and so that's why Pink Ninja, just Pink Shy Guy gets used a lot because he's small and also has a heart item which can protect against lightning or blue shells or just other random fodder that people throw at you. Lucky 7, giant banana, triple bomb, heart. Yeah, so the offensive skills, and then the oh, is triple bomb good? Because that's a couple of my drivers have triple bomb that I enjoy racing with. Yeah, and then heart for defense. I guess maybe when you're on a team, you'll have some people play heart and other people and someone play an offensive driver. I haven't done any like really team racing like Clan Wars or anything, so. Yeah, do you have all your multiplayer pipes done? I have 30 ready to go, so after this race, I'll go ahead and do the pipe pulls if you want to see what I got. And then you can let me know after this race, like what you got in your multiplayer pipes if you've pulled them. I'm glad that Donut Plains is here. It's cool that they've been adding these Donut Plains courses. The remix with the flowers, the bots were brutal on that, but the course design was fun with the like lily pads and stuff. But woo. See, my problem is I'm like going wide to hit the pumpkins and stuff because I'm trying to get tokens. Or maybe this will hit someone. Get my cannon going here. You can tell me what you got in your multiplayer. Okay, yeah. So I like the I like that they've added more of these SNES courses because that was my first game that I played. I started out with an SNES, and that's kind of how I got into Mario Kart. Played that some with my college roommates before we finally bought a GameCube, or actually I got one for Christmas and brought it back to college so that we could play some of the GameCube game. That was a pretty big upgrade from the SNES. Second. Okay, so I think I was able to come in second because I got second in all 3 races. Let's see what the overall standings are. Nice one, Pirate Boy. Shout out to Sergeant Spike. So thanks for joining today, you guys. I think that was a good suggestion to do some races too after we did the battles. Okay, so small drivers have the best acceleration, but the same top speed. That is interesting. That's good to know. Because I remember those were statistics. The acceleration and top speed would vary in the earlier games. So it's nice to know they all have the same top speed, but they still have different accelerations. I'm going to go reset this because my window gets smaller and smaller all the time. So that I can get a full-size window up here again. And yeah, I'm going to go in and do the multiplayer pipe pulls because I've got 30 of them right there. I'm going to do 3 10 pulls, and you guys can let me know. Bedtime, night, Sparta. You guys can let me know what they have in, what you got out of your multiplayer pipe pulls. And I'm going to actually go to a scene here where, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I do the token pipe statistics. So this is the multiplayer pipe statistics. So I'm gonna start recording a video too, because maybe I'll post it that way. So, all right, I am here on stream doing the multiplayer pipe pulls, and because we're all about value-added content on this channel, you guessed it, it's with statistics. I got 30, which is the max that you can earn in a tour, so we're gonna do 3 10 pulls, and I'm showing over here in red the percentages where the probability of getting that pull is less than in a green pipe. Everyone I've seen has got gold pipes so far. The balloon makes it gold. It's got to be a fake. It has to be fake. There's a 10% chance of getting a balloon every time you fire, so you're likely to get 1 on average for every 10 pull. Let's see this. Okay, thanks, Sparta, for staying around for the pulls. Where it's red is where the probability is less than in... Ooh, the red one is still useful on a couple courses for me. That's cool. That was not in the daily selects for a long time. I'm going to go... It was a fake. I got a balloon, Bullet Bill balloon. That's interesting, but the first 2 have been Bullet Bill themed. The green items, is what I'm trying to say, are where the probability is actually higher. Unfortunately, higher to get normal driver's carts and gliders, like the Koopa Dasher here. So that's my second normal cart. Higher to get those, but it's a lot higher to get quick ticks and star ticks and balloons, because those were not even in the original. So normal driver. I guess this is kind of like replacing the fact that you used to get... Nice! Okay, second balloon. And when you get a balloon, it takes it out of the pool, so I think it eventually ups the probability of getting the other tickets and stuff, which is cool. Drybone's balloon looks cute. I'm going to use that one next time, I think. I like that better than the Bullet Bill balloon. So anyway, that's what the color coding is, the green and the red, for if the probability in this pipe is higher or lower than it would have been in the token shop pipe. A lot of normals here, as you see. Those all have green. Ooh, 10 rubies. That's cool. Have not gotten 10 rubies for a long time in today's Challenger token shop. I've got a lot of 3s and 5s. And the 2 skill tickets, they still give them pairs of 2 for supers, so that's cool. I think I'm... Oh no, I just raised a super cart to level 8. Here, let me go in and put in the stats for this. I actually am using that... some of those super driver level ticks. I'm still buying... I think I'm going to use them on Peach for next week's Ranked Cup is where I'm going to use them. So I got 2,000 coins. Where are the coins? I did get 2,000 coins, right? I guess I didn't get 2,000. I thought I got 2,000. I don't know why I thought that. I got 2 carts. 2 normal carts. Whoops. And then I got 1 normal driver. I got 2 balloons. Let's go. Expected value 1. Or expected value a half. Is that right? No. Okay. Expected value is going to be 1 once I finish filling it out. 2 sets of 3 base point tickets, unfortunately. 1 set of 2 super level tickets. 1 10 rubies. And 1 normal glider. Does that add up to 10? Whoops. Drew that in the wrong place. 1 normal glider. It adds up to 10. Nice. There we go. All right. Next 10 pull, I got 3 of these, so... Where can we find the balloon item screen to see which balloons you have? You have to actually go like you're about to start a battle mode race, because I was trying to find that the other day on a video. When you're about to start a battle mode and you click on the balloon, like to change the one you want to use, that's how you find the balloon screen. I don't know any other way to get to it. Like for Mii's, you can go in the Mii menu. Kamek balloon! Nice! That's cool! Kamek! That one looks good too, but I think I'm going to use the dry bones first. So you got 2 green pipes, and you just did your 3rd one. Okay. Your 3rd one was gold. Yoshi balloon! I'm really pulling the balloons here. 2 more balloons. Okay, I'm high above expected value on balloons. You got Bullet Bill, Cat Cruiser, Bullet Bill balloon. Cat Cruiser's a nice cart. This is a high-end driver, right? Is that what that star means? Oh! I didn't know she got added to the pool. That's cool. I don't want to spend a ticket on her, but I like her. She looks really cool. She's like, here we go. That's really cool. So I like when I get levels up of her that I don't want to spend a ticket on, because she's like, her coverage is so kind of like lame that I don't feel like spending a ticket on her. Hey Victoria, what's up? Oh, you're Waluigi Love. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for coming in the chat. You're welcome. It's cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like watching the live stream. I really appreciate you being here. Hope that you subscribe so you'll get notified. Nice, y'all. This pipe is rocking. 10,000 coins. I've gotten that a few times. I've never gotten 45 rubies out of these pipes, but I've gotten 10,000 coins a few times out of the token shops. So do you really like Waluigi? Is that your favorite character, Victoria? I assume so, with that being your username. All right, quick ticket. First quick ticket. I should have had some more by now, I think. Oh, second quick ticket. All right, so maybe I'm catching up on my percentage of how many quick tickets I should have out of this pipe. Some more base point tickets, and Baby Peach is on her way to Bubble Plus. She doesn't want to get left behind Baby Rosa and Baby Daisy and the others I've had Bubble Plus recently. So here, let me go ahead and type these in. I got the 2 more balloons. So I've gotten 4 new balloons. This 2 are from the multiplayer pipe. 1 more driver. I've got the 2 quick tickets and 1 set of 5 item tickets. I got the 10,000 coin pull, which is awesome. Puts me way ahead on coins. 2 more sets of 3 base tickets. Unfortunately, those are not our favorite, and that's 19 pipes. So the other one, so I can put in, oh, and a high-end driver. Let's go. Party time, Pauline. That was actually a really good high-end driver pull. Like, she's not the most useful, but that's like why it was good, because by her leveling up, she'll become more useful on my account. Pepper Rabbit, what's up? Nice to see you here. I'm glad you made it. You've been playing since launch and you still don't have party time, Pauline. Sorry about that. When did I get her? I got her twice out of pipe pulls. That's why she is level 2 on my account. This is my last 10 pull. I got her once out of the New Year's pipe whenever I was going for Party Time Lakitu and the Party Wing, which didn't turn out to be that useful, but Lakitu's okay because he's got Lucky 7. Oh no, it's the Black Turbo Birdo! That should be considered good, but I just get that cart so much and I don't like the design of that cart. I don't want to level it up because then I feel like I have to level other things up higher to use them instead. Yeah, I love Party Time Pauline too, Victoria. And cool, yeah, Waluigi's your favorite character. So that's lucky for you if you play like MK8 or whatever, where he's like one of the meta drivers for doing time trialing and racing and stuff. Oh, thanks, George. I'm glad you appreciate the statistic. You know, as a physics teacher and like a mathematical brain, I kind of had to do something like that. So that's my little twist on all these pipe pulls, is I keep the statistics with expected value based on the data mined percentages and then the actual value. So it's like I don't like those level ups of the carts that I don't really like to use, because then I feel like compelled to level other stuff up over them. Oh, there you go, Victoria. Shout out to you. That's the Waluigi balloon. Have you gotten the Waluigi balloon yet? It's interesting what character, maybe because Waluigi won the team rally, despite being, I think it's the only driver that was listed second that ever won a team rally. So, no, excuse me, not ever won. I know Peach won Mario vs. Peach, but that's the only driver that's been listed second that ever got more popular, like a greater percentage of the player base picked them for the team rally. So maybe that helped them decide to put a Waluigi balloon design in there. But I hope that you got the Waluigi balloon, or that you will get that soon too. So that's my last 10 pull of this. Let's see, with Waluigi being your fave character. So let's see. 1 high-end cart, even though I didn't really want it. I still counted as 1 high-end cart. 1,000 coins, 1,500 coins, 1 set of 3 star tickets, which is the only amount of star tickets you can get out of this pipe, according to the data mining. 1 super glider, 1 more balloon, which brings me to 5 total. Expected value of 2.7 and 5 total balloons, which is cool. 2 more quick tickets, which brings me to 4 total. And another set, unfortunately, of 3 base point tickets. But at least it was the driver tickets, which are more valuable. And those are the 30 pipes. So those are the multiplayer pipe pull statistics. Good, Victoria, I see you do have the Waluigi balloons on your alt account. So not on Waluigi Love, but on another account. But I hope that you'll get it on your main account soon. I think once you get the other balloons, like in the future tours, you'll be more likely to pull the remaining balloons because they take the ones you already have out of the pool. So that was fun, you guys. That was cool. So those are my 30 multiplayer pipes. Thanks for watching. If you watched it on the video, don't forget to like and leave a comment letting me know what you got in your multiplayer pipes. Subscribe if you want to see more content. And I will catch you guys later on the next video. So that was me recording a video while I was doing the stream. I think it's getting pretty late. We'll probably go to bed. Maybe I might stay around in case anyone wants to watch and just play probably that Rainbow Road from Super Nintendo a couple more times. But if you guys want to go off and go to bed, that's fine. We're done with the multiplayer. Thanks, Sparta. Good to see you. Victoria, Pepper, George, thank you guys so much for coming. Paul, it was really fun seeing you here tonight. I didn't know if anyone was going to show up because it was kind of last minute, but nice seeing you here. Here is my ACR sheet, if anyone... Ooh, okay. Got some more points. Here's my ACR sheet, and Rainbow Road R is just the next one on there. So... that's why I was going to go to that section and try and race it a few more times until maybe I can get a good run on there. And then I'll go in for bed too. Gotta go to church in the morning. Luckily, it's not at the crack of dawn. So. Ooh! Okay, pop 100 balloons. The bob-omb really worked for popping the balloons in the battles too, because especially with the calm opponents in there, I got a lot of balloon pops because I noticed I got a lot more tokens than I usually get. Usually when I'm running the battle mode in single player, I'm just spamming items trying to get frenzies, and I get like 5 or 7 tokens at the end, even with making opponents crash. But like in the maybe more than 5 or 7, but in the multiplayer, I have been able to get more. Ooh, okay, we're gonna do 3 pipes right here. I've been able to get more of the tokens out in the bob-omb mode we did tonight, so that was fun. That was cool. In the multiplayer, I'm more focused on attacking people and less focused on spamming items as fast as I can. I think it's so weird how this takes so long to load up, because it's like it's like if you're doing all the individual pipe pulls and it's like connecting with the server to see what it wants to give you. So let's see. Can we get a fake? Whoa! I know it's only a super, not a high-end, but that's a new cart for me. That one's really cool. I like the look of that, and for a long time, I didn't have any way to access that because it was only like a gold pass. Y'all, another gold pipe. This is a good set of pipe pulls on stream. I'm glad I pulled these 3 on the stream. This is cool. Streamer luck. It's the Dozer Dash. It takes it to half-level land, but that's okay. I don't particularly find that cart useful either, but I don't quite dislike the design as much as the Black Turbo Birdo. Sorry if you're a Birdo fan. Birdo's kind of cool. The villains are not as exciting for me as some of the other characters. Bowser's cool though. I like him. I remember leveling him up to use in the first tour that Merry Mountain came in. So, all right. Those were some good pipe pulls. The gold pipe and the chrome DK Jumbo. That is nice. That was a new one for me, one I didn't have before, so... What kind of courses does it have? Some Dino Jungles, where, of course, the regular DK Jumbo has got some of those Dino Jungles, too. Nothing really recent, obviously, but... I don't think any of those courses are in this tour. But that's a nice pull. I've been waiting to get that or have it show up in my shop. Alright, and whoever sent a friend request, thank you for that. I have a full friend list right now, but I will try to add you in, Iwi, if that's, or maybe that's just, maybe they're not even on stream, but if you're here, I'll try to add you in if I get an opening, because sometimes people drop off. Yeah, so let me go until I can get a good run on Rainbow Road, and then that'll be the end of the stream. These are the drivers I have. Rosalina is, I think she's 3 levels higher than Kamek, and about the same base points, so I don't think having a coin box will make up for a 3-level difference on this track. I really like this gold cart here, but it's, you know, the gold train right there. I think it goes well with the, you see sometimes, oh, what Discord server am I on? I'm on like Frenzy Fans, I'm on Carlos, I'm on Kart Life, but I'm mostly in Frenzy Fans most of the time. And then I think that's the only level 7. I have 2 level 7 gliders here, but the star is double cap, so that's why I'm using that one. So since the gold train is only level 4, 4 times 400 is 1600, 6 times 330 is like 1980, almost 2000. So that's what I'm going to use. Oh, so Paul, do you go by Paul on the Frenzy Fans Discord? I go by Snout the Tinker, so you'll find me there pretty easily on the Frenzy Fans Discord if you want to connect on there at all. Yeah, I love that. I used to watch the Frenzy Fan videos like back before they did Facecam, and then when I told them that on their server the first time. Oh, Joy of Sand, of course. So your username in the game. So I used to go and watch them back when it was just the screencast and they were doing pipe pulls, and I just thought they were like, I don't know, oh, there's Party Time Pauline, speaking of. I just thought they had like a good vibe going, so I kept watching, and then when they found out, they were like, oh, you're like one of the real original fans if you were from back before we had a face cam. I thought that was going to be a coin frenzy almost. Keep it going. I'm going to run once or twice through and finish, even if it's not the best run, because I want to have a chance at maybe slightly easier bots, get rid of a couple of the badges, or maybe just reduce the difficulty of the bots a tad bit. Can I get, yeah, up. Ooh, I missed both of those boxes. Okay, so I'll look for you more in the Frenzy Fans Discord server. The good thing about this is when you drop the bombs in this mode, they don't explode right away, so it gives the other people time to go through them. I think I need to put auto item back on. It's a good thing I remember that right now. I just saw that I didn't have 3 items after that last box, and I'm like, oh, something fishy going on. How did I get my badge? It's the middle badge on the bottom of the multiplayer challenge card 2. The one where Captain Toad is, I think it is new for this tour. It looks just like the Toad, what's it called? It looks just like the Toad Cup badge, but it is, got that light on it so you can tell that it's Captain Toad. And yeah, I will show you which one is on. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Paul. Glad. I'll try to run more of them then. This challenge card right here, the Autumn Challenge is 2. It's that middle badge on the bottom row. So it was actually the last. I got all the other ones around it, first place 30 times, before I actually got clear 6 cups because I wasn't doing I wasn't clearing all the cups real fast at the start of the tour. And so I got that badge at the same time as my Captain Toad level up, and I was like, oh, I have to do that. Usually I wear like a top 1,000 badge or like some random badge that's themed for the tour. But even though that's not themed for the tour, since we're getting Captain Toad as a gift, I kind of feel like it is themed for the tour. They were talking on the Tour de Kart podcast this week about whether they thought it was funny that Captain Toad was in there as the gift, because they thought, oh, that's not really an autumn-themed driver. But to me, I think of Captain Toad and Explorer Toadette as autumn-themed, because I got them in the Sunset Tour a month or 2 after I started playing, and the Sunset Tour was in the autumn when Sunset Wilds was introduced, just after first anniversary. And so I do think of them as kind of autumn drivers, because they like go to the desert, those places where it's sunsetty, and that. I don't need necessarily like leaves to feel autumny. Some of those courses, not just Maple Treeway, but some of the Sunset courses and the Calamari Desert courses feel kind of autumn-like to me, since they're not full of vegetation. I love this. I love the 5 dash rings when you get the dash ring plus. I really like that about running Rosalina at level 8. Way better than a dash ring with just the regular version of the item. I love that dash ring plus. I would love to, okay, here we go, Coin Frenzy. This is the first Coin Frenzy I've gotten with her on this track, so. Is that my banana? Yeah, it was. I didn't get a point for that. Try to run over the enemy's bananas when I'm in Frenzy so I can get a point for item destroyed. Should I use a ticket? I'm not going to use a ticket because it's only one. I'm not going to use a ticket, but I'm going to go through this other item box here and see if I can get something at the end. It's not going to be enough time. Based on the RNG, the ticket would not have helped anyway. Oh, you don't even have Captain Toad, Victoria. Oh, you're gonna love him. And isn't he so? He's like the helpfulest guy in Odyssey. I didn't even know who he was until I played Odyssey on the Switch, and I'm like, ooh, who is this guy? He's always hiding out in the weirdest of places, but he was always giving you a Grand Star. So then I looked him up. So then I got Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on Switch, and that's where I found out that Explorer Toadette was from after like originally seeing her in Mario Kart Tour. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. She's got the little headlamp. Like, she's exploring too. Okay, 32.6, so that was cool. That was a high score, but we can go for a double frenzy. So I'm excited for you to get Captain Toad too then. He's a really fun driver. I hope he gives you some coverage. He did give me some on like Coconut Mall T earlier this year until one of the more recent drivers got leveled up and took that away, like one of the plus skill drivers. But now I got him at level 5, so I think he is my top driver on one of the courses again. Like, even though Remix Choco 1 was in last week, he's like the Remix Choco 1R or something. He's like the top driver on that. But it was in Fire Bro Cup, so last week I ended up using Fire Bro since he was Cup boosted. But Captain Toad, like, randomly, as he levels up one higher level every time, becomes my top driver on 1 or 2 courses again. So I've gotten to use him some this year, which is pretty fun. The hammer's not actually that bad of a skill either. It's obviously not a good skill as good as like Coinbox or any of the plus skills. Probably not as good as Dash Ring. But when you get it, it actually, in a frenzy, I feel like it's better at homing on to the people in front of you compared to a red shell frenzy where the red shells mostly just hit the wall, which is kind of like a good scam. I was going too hard for that item box and ended up just hitting the swamp. But the hammer in the frenzy mode actually does connect with a lot of the bots in front of you. Gives you some good points since the point value of those driver-specific items is more than the generic point value for hits. And even in a single mode, a single hammer can sometimes hit like 2 bots at the same time. Ooh, why did it put me way back there? This is a total scam. So for that reason, I like the hammer. Victoria, have you driven any hammer drivers besides Captain Toad? Let me know if any of you guys have used any hammer drivers that you really like. I do think that they're cool for driving. Because if you end up behind, like, you obviously are going to go in the front and try to get coin frenzies when you're driving with a hammer driver, but if you end up getting hit and falling back, the hammer can actually help you catch up. Particularly on some of those courses with elevation change, like if you're using Builder Toadette on like some of the T courses, like Maple Treeway RT, or like Cheap Cheap Island T or RT. If you go on some of those really tall ramp sections, you can actually throw the hammers pretty far in front of you, and you can use it to catch up. Whereas if you get like a coin frenzy in second, it's really good for actions. I don't know why I just went in there. It's really good for actions, but it's not very good for catching up if you find yourself in second or third place. So that's what I like about the hammer. Builder Toadette was probably my main first character that had... Hammer Bro was on my favorite drivers list, actually, for the first 6 months or so of the game, because it didn't have a whole lot of high ends, and I just thought Hammer Bro was kind of a cool design. Helped me out on a lot of courses before I had other coverage. But, so Hammer Bro was my first hammer driver, then Builder Toadette, and now, Captain Toad has become useful for me on a few courses recently, like I said. This is kind of a bad starting position, but I could go for a dash ring. Especially, I'm like, I would have missed all of those dash rings if I didn't have that Mega Mushroom because I was so far on the outside of the course. Could go for a dash ring frenzy at the start, or now a coin frenzy. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. Coin frenzy in this box. Lost the combo. Here. I'll restart a little bit and go for a dash ring frenzy. Oh, Daisy Farmer, that's cool. She is one I don't have. I do like the Daisy. I'm not a huge Daisy fan like I am with Rosalina and Toadette, but I do like Daisy. I like when she goes, check it out! And some of the, or like, sweet! I like some of her voice lines. Unlike other people that think she's annoying, I actually think she's pretty cool. So I'm glad you got Daisy Farmer. That's cool. That's a nice addition. And Builder Toadette. Do you have him leveled up? What level do you have him at? My Builder Toadette is level 6. All my Toadettes are level 6 or higher. My Builder's at level 6, double capped. Here, I'm going to reset a few times and see if I can get a Dash Ring Frenzy. What place do I have to be for Dash Ring? Like 6th? Let's see, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Can I be 7th and get a Dash Ring Frenzy? I'm starting in 6th anyway, so I should be able to get it, because I think in 6th you can get all the frenzies. I think in 3rd through 6th you can get all the, or 3rd through 5th at least, you can get any driver-specific frenzy. Go for a Dash Ring Frenzy in this box. Let's see. Maybe a Bomb Snipe? Tell you what, that was a bunch of tokens. I'll finish a race and then see if I can get a better starting position with this lobby. With the try again. I really like that try again feature if you get... Okay! Coin Frenzy, that's what I need. Got that Bomb Snipe, Coin Frenzy. Have not got any Dash Rings, but see if I can get a double Frenzy in this. I'll use an item ticket and try and get a double Frenzy. Not right now, but after this next box maybe, if I don't get a Frenzy here. Ooh. If I... Ooh. Maybe I won't use an item ticket. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to use a ticket after I got hit while gliding. But... No, I'm not going to win it. I'm going to finish it, though, and get those tokens. Daisy's so cool, right? I'm glad you think so, too, Victoria. Alright, I will not try again. I'll just go out and get a new lobby. Because if you try again, you get the same bots over and over. If you go for a new lobby, you have a chance of getting some of the badges taken out and getting a few, like, level 1, like, bottom shelf, easier bots. There we go! Look, okay, 2 badge bots left. I love that Koopa King. I see Delilah, the bot here, driving the Koopa King. I really love that cart. I'm not putting the tickets on it right now because I need the cart tickets for other carts I'm trying to get new. And also the game will probably give that cart away and some of the free pipe pulls. I would have used to say in the... Okay, whoa! This is what we're going for. I would have used to say the game would probably give it away in like the token shop or the tier shop, but they're not giving drivers in the token and tier shop anymore like they used to. But the game will probably take that cart, since it's in the standard pool, up to level 8 eventually, because it's at 7 4/8 right now. Can I get you? Missed you. Kind of went off my line there to try and not break the combo, and then this guy ended up passing me. Should be throwing some of these back, but I'm trying to hit that bot in front so I have a chance at catching up. Double frenzy. One was a coin. I have to do that because they're going to hold that item on forever. Okay, wait. This could be good if I avoid it. I did. So this is, I think, my first double frenzy, and one of them was a coin. I don't know if it's going to be a high score. It's not a high score. It's not a high score. How did I get that high score before? I'm going to have to go back and watch how I got that 32-6, because I have no idea how I got that. Maybe that was a double frenzy earlier. I don't know. What time is it? 12:24. I'll try till 12:30, and then we will go to bed. I don't know what time. Some of you guys might be in West Coast time, or a little earlier time zone, but for me, I need to go to bed so I can get up for church. But I'll try this for a few more minutes and see if I can get a higher score. If not, I'll go back and watch the stream and see what I had in that 32-6 run so I can put it into my ACR sheet, because I thought that was just a single coin frenzy, so I didn't even enter it, but I'm having trouble catching up to that score again now that I'm trying to reproduce that. So let's see. Okay, but this time, to be fair, I didn't get a coin frenzy. I got like a dash ring and green shell. So maybe the green shell frenzy probably didn't count for much. So maybe that's why I didn't get a top score. Maybe if I could get a dash ring and coin or something, maybe that will actually be better. Or a coin and coin. Maybe that would actually give me a higher score. Okay, jeez. Oh my gosh, I got 2 dash rings in the same item. Oh no, okay, that was me both times. I was like, how many dash rings are on the track right now? I'm thinking to myself, can I catch up to you? Please, please. Yes. Banana frenzy, bunch of dash rings. Unfortunately, I got through that next item box before I had a chance. This is a double banana, but again, it's not going to be enough points. That was the ticket for the second banana frenzy. I'm not going to get this item box in time for me to go through the last one and get another 5th item, so this is going to be higher than my last run, but it's still not going to be a high score. You're in Thailand time! Alright, okay. So daytime. Yeah, I figured when I would stream in the night like this that some people in the other part of the world, it would be daytime for them, so I figured some people would be able to come in that way. Okay, so that was higher, but again, not a high score. I'm going to have to go back and check. I didn't even look at the actions in that 32-6 that I have listed there. But I'm sure it was earlier on stream this evening. So I'll go look at that once I get off stream. Or like tomorrow morning, I guess. Tomorrow after church. And figure out what to put in for that. We're down to just one badge bot and about 4 minutes to go until the end of the stream, so let's see if we can get anything good in the next 4 minutes. Otherwise, I gotta go to bed. Boop-a-doo. Get these 3 coins at the front. Get 2 of them anyway. Oh, I was like, good. I was like, I better have hit somebody. Didn't think that bomb had hit anyone at first. The thing is, that probably wasn't the best place to use that because it's hard to get those dash rings around the curve like that. But I just thought I needed to use it. I'm getting frenzies. I'm just not getting the coin frenzies. It's just not the frenzies that I need. I got that 1 coin frenzy, and that was the only frenzy in the race, I think. This time I did get the next box, though, at least. Let me know if you have any tips on my line here, although I think I kind of figured out a good way to get around. That was better than the first lap, because I got those coins there at the end. Maybe 1 or 2 more tries until the 12:30. Smalling this a little bit so it shows up better. Whew. I like this lobby, so I'll try again. Let's try it 2 more times. There. Let's see what we can get. Can I get some early hits? Yeah, that's what I'm going for. A lot of hits with that single bomb. Because that can give you if that gives you like 5 or 6 actions at the start of the race, hitting a bunch of bots with the bomb at the same time, the bomb hits are actually worth a lot. They're worth more than, well, with the, I don't know how much more they are, but the base score of the bomb hit is a lot more than a coin action. So I find that getting, like, when we were in the Bangkok tour, I got a super high score I couldn't beat on this one version of Bangkok, just because I got a bomb hit when the course was really tight at the beginning of the track. And it added so many, like 1,000 points to my score just from that bomb hit, so. Alright, threw that away so I could get the frenzy. It's not much, but it's a second frenzy, so. Let me see if I can hit the star thump. No, I can't. I'm not going to be able to hit the star thump. Okay, 2 frenzies. I don't know if this is going to be a high score. It's not. Alright, that was the last try, though, because it's bedtime here in the good old US of A. So I'll have to go back and look on stream and see what that 32.6 was, and I will enter that in to the ACR sheet. Let me go in right now so I remember. That was 32,600. Because I am not matching it with any of these. That was 122 action, so it's got to be more than that. So I'll go back in and enter that, the 32.6 right there. It says division by 0, because I don't have an estimated score for that track. Okay. So, you guys, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here. Leave a like if you haven't. I will see you guys next week, probably right at the end of the tour for the Token Shop Pipe Pulls, but maybe sometime next week towards the end of the week for another stream, if I can fit one in. Have a good night.